reasons I won't play it longer than that. If you can't already tell, today I'm going to be doing the Stranger Things book tag. Now I got my only wearable Stranger Things merch that I could put on. I don't know if you can even see this clearly. Oh, the light's probably there. I have one more pin, but I thought I'd just stick to two. If you've been on my channel, if you've been here for a while, you know that I love Stranger Things. You know that I'm crazy obsessed. It even has its own shelf, which you can't really see at the moment. There you go. See, you can kind of see it here. We've got the pop, we've got all the goodies. I might do a picture at the end of my Stranger Things shelf. It's not complete yet, which is why I am kind of cutting these two shelves out of the videos at the moment because they're empty and they need to be fixed. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started on the Stranger Things book tag. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to do it. Let's just jump straight in. Question 1 is epic intro. The opening sequence to Stranger Things is amazing and really grabs your attention. Name a book that grabbed your attention from the first page. This one's easy. As soon as I read that prompt, I knew exactly what book to choose for this one. And you know what? Let's just read the first page out to you because maybe you'll want to read it, because you should, because one of my faves. It's The Unbecoming of Mara Dial by Michelle Hodkin. Let's read you the first page. My name is not Mara Dial, but my lawyer told me I had to choose something, a pseudonym, a nom de plume. For all of us studying for SATs, I know that having a fake name is strange, but trust me, it's the most normal thing about my life right now. Even telling you this much probably isn't smart. But without my big mouth, no one would know that a 17-year-old who likes death cab for cutie was responsible for the murders. There is a B student with a body count, and it's important that you know so you're not next. Rachel's birthday was the beginning. This is what I remember. What? I remember reading that for the first time and I was like, bing, interest is peaked. I had to read it and I proceeded to read the next two, waited for the third to come out, love the third. It is one of my all-time favorite series, and yeah, I don't think it's mentioned just once in this tag. I'm so excited to be doing this video. Apart from my obviously like 2.5 hour video about the Stranger Things marathon, there's not really an Stranger Things videos that I've done. I'm definitely going to try and do more. So if you know of any other Stranger Things tags or videos that I could do, let me know because I just love it so much. Anyway, question 2. Dungeons and Dragons. Name a fantasy world you would like to experience yourself. I wonder which one that would be. It would be, of course, the Wizarding World. Who wouldn't want to go fucking Hogwarts and fucking Hogsmeade and just live with all the magic in their lives? Really. If only. If only. I'm not religious, but look, if I can be reincarnated into the Wizarding World, that's fine with me. If you're listening, please let it happen. Question 3 is squad goals. When 11 meet Mike, Dustin and Lucas, it was a mostly perfect team. Name your fave bookish group of friends. Now, I wrote down Inner Circle for this, but I think I'm going to change it because I think my favourite group of friends has actually changed. I mean, I love the Inner Circle, they definitely can be mentioned, but I think my new favourite group of friends is the Raven Boys, the gang from the Raven Boys. They're just such beautiful people and such beautiful friends, and I just love them all so much. So I definitely think this will change my answer. I think when I wrote that out, I hadn't reread these books, and I love them all to pieces, and they're such beautiful friends, and their friendship is beautiful. So it's definitely these guys. Noah, Adam, Ronan, Kansi, and Bullet. Now this one I'm going to change. I don't really like this question, so I'm going to change it to what I think is more represents. So the question is originally ABC and Christmas lights. Joyce goes mad with grief after Will goes missing. What is your fave mentally unhinged character? I don't think she's mentally unhinged at all. She's actually right and she doesn't give up on what she believes in. So I'm going to change this to name a character everyone should have listened to, because she was fucking right the whole time, and like it probably wouldn't have sped up the process, but people should listen to her because she wasn't mentally unhinged. She was dealing with a lot of cray shit going on. Anyway, my answer for this one, I'm sure it won't surprise you, is our boy Harry. Everyone should listen to Harry. There's so many examples that I can think of, but my main example for this is fucking Draco and Half-Blood Prince. Like, Harry was right the whole time. The whole time. I know that Dumbledore had this whole plan and it wouldn't have really changed anything anyway, spoilers, but yeah. If we had listened to him, he was right. Yes, well, you know, anyway, I won't say anything I guess because spoilers, but people should have listened to Harry. Many times he was right. Okay, this one I have a few for. It was, the fifth prompt is the upside down. Name a book that was the opposite of what you expected. So this one was a bit hard. I didn't really know what to pick for this one. I think for this one, I mean, I don't know if these are fully correct answers. I know that there's no wrong answers. I guess for this one, pick something like The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. Now, my friend Steph, again, I'll link her down below. She loves this book. I think it was her top rate of last year. So I knew that like I would probably like it, but it wasn't kind of what I was expecting. I wasn't sure. I still wasn't sure if I was going to like it. But I really love this book. I think it was, you know, talked about a lot of things. I love this more than I thought I would. I really, really like this book. I was not sure. I was really apprehensive going into it. And I was like, oh, like I like kind of, you know, space operas like Gemini and Illuminae, of course. But I wasn't sure this is more of an adult book. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it. So I guess this could be the opposite. I don't know if it's the opposite of what I was expecting, but it definitely surprised me. So the sixth question is mad scientists. I like how this one's phrased. Dr. Bennett likes to get freaky with humanity. Name the freakiest dystopian government you can think of. Oh, I wonder what this one's gonna be. Let's choose another pop, because this guy's the you know, pinnacle of this whole thing. It's the Hunger Games, it's the Capitol, what the fuck? What the fuck? I love the Hunger Games, one of my faves, and yeah, you fucking messed up, mate. What the fuck is wrong with you? Definitely one of that was the first dystopian book I think I ever read, and I remember just being so angered by what was happening in that book and to all my favorite characters. And yeah, definitely the freakiest fucking government ever. And it wasn't even that they were trying to cover it up, it was like out in the open and it was shit. It makes Dr. Brenner look like a fucking teddy bear compared to fucking Snow. Question 7 is Demogorgon. Name a scariest bookish creature you wouldn't want to climb through your world. Now, as some of you may know, my biggest fear is spiders. So from the Harry Potter verse again, it would be Aragog. I couldn't handle a fucking Demogorgon, but I'd rather a Demogorgon any day than fucking Aragog or any type of spider. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say because I get the heebie-jeebies. And the last prompt is cliffhanger ending. Name a book that left you wanting more. Can I just say, props off, I think I said it in my, you know, my marathon, which probably people didn't get through because it's 2 hours long. I don't know how some of you waited for season 2. Like, now I understand because I'm waiting for season 3, but like, that cliffhanger ending at the end of Stranger Things season 1. Damn! I immediately had to watch the first episode of season 2 because I was like, what the fuck is happening? Anyway, the first one I'll mention, which I'll just put a picture up because I'm a lazy bee, is the Noah Shore Chronicles, which is the first book, The Becoming of Noah Shore. Now, fuck me up, that book was so intense, I loved it so much, but it definitely had a cliffhanger ending and I was like, I need the next book now! It's coming out in November of this year. I need it now though still, like what? What? So that's all I'll say without spoilers, but yeah. Fucking read Mara Died, then read Noah's book, and OMG, oh my god, I need the next book now, Michelle. If you're watching, which you won't be, but if you are, please, can you just bring forward a few months of thanks. And then another book that left me wanting more and left me really sad it was over was Always and Forever Lara Jean, which is the third book in the Lara Jean trilogy. This was actually never going to be a trilogy I read after my hangover of finishing this book. It was actually always meant to be a duology, but good old Jenny decided no, she wasn't done and she wanted to write a third book. I can't say too much again without spoilers, but this series is just so great. And the ending, I was just like, but I need to know what happens. I just need, this isn't a spoiler. It's not a complete open ending, but I don't really like open things. Like, I like to know exactly what happens. Like, it's like if we finished Harry Potter with not the 19 years later. Like, what? We need it. So yeah, this book definitely left me wanting more. I read all 3 books. The first book was a reread, but the other 2 books I finished within the same week. I ate this series up. Love it so much. So fluffy, so girly, so great. And I was definitely still wanting more after this 3rd book was done. So yeah, that is this Stranger Things tag. I'm so excited that I did this. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. This year I've said in multiple videos, it's kind of the year of the vlog for me. Not the dog, the vlog. And yeah, I probably won't be doing as many structured videos like this, but I do love book tags. I especially love Stranger Things. So there'll be a few more Stranger Things themed and tag videos coming out soon. But if you love Stranger Things, talk to me down in the comments. Try and keep it spoiler free for anyone who hasn't watched it. But, oh, I think I missed a question. I was thinking of another question. Never mind. Yeah. Let me know your favourites are from Stranger Things. Talk to me all things Stranger Things. I leave my Instagram link down below, so if you want to get really into it and talk spoilery stuff, message me. I always have to chat to someone about Stranger Things. And yeah, let me know if there's any other book tags you've liked. If you like this video, like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.